Eso es para tapar eso, mi amor. Buenos dias, welcome to the vlog. We are finally back from New Jersey. If you watched the last vlog, you know that our flight got canceled twice. It was a fiasco, but we are finally back home. And so today we're gonna be doing a little bit of a reset. I'm actually not feeling 100%, but I did my hair, did my makeup, got out of bed. I have a ton of laundry that I need to do. This week's vlog that has to go out, so I'm going to finish that. Today we're just kind of jumping into our routine.
Okay, so I am actually going to be traveling again in 2 weeks, so jumping back into a routine seems counterproductive, but honestly, we are humans, we crave stability, we crave continuous habits and routine. Let's go ahead and get it all together, start shifting back into daily life, starting with ordering takeout. There's no way that I have the mind power to cook tonight, so we are just ordering Mexican food. The first thing that I like to do when I get back home is actually unpack. And I like to wash all of my clothes because otherwise it does begin to pile up. As you can imagine, we're a family of 6. So I like to just get that out of the way. And it usually does take me an entire day to get through most, if not all, of our laundry.
I think we're ready to wind down for the night. It's about 10:30-ish. We have gotten through a lot of the laundry. Again, it's just kind of going to be a couple of reset days as we ease back into our regular schedule after having traveled. Buenos dias. It is, what day is today? Today is Friday. And the goal for today is to go to Trader Joe's, really just because I want to get out of the house. I need to get fresh air. We're gonna make a smoothie this morning, plan out our day using the shop detailed planner. I have a co-working session happening on Wednesday. Well, actually by the time this video goes by, never mind. But you can join the next co-working session, not a big deal. Just join my email list so that you know when that's happening. Let's go make a smoothie, and then later on today we'll go to Trader Joe's and grab some treats. Okay, so one thing I will say, I'm going to add a lot of ginger because I'm feeling funny today, and that's a no for me. If you watched my New York City vlog, you saw that our photo shoot was in the freaking rain, so I'm pretty sure that it's caught up with me. I just want to make sure I load up on all of the things. So hold your hand for me. stressful than I anticipated. I don't know, maybe if it's because it's a Friday. I don't know, but I've come to Trader Joe's with the kids before and it's usually not this stressful, but today it definitely was. We got a couple things. I kind of really wanted to take my time, but people were like rushing and it was just not the best experience, but I'll do a haul once we get home. Our Trader Joe's run, which was way more stressful than what I had anticipated. Thankfully, my kids know how to navigate that situation. Our closest Trader Joe's is 45 minutes, mind you. So I came into this expecting it to be like low key and chill, and the vibes were not at all. It was giving Walmart. Threads reminded me that Onyx Storm is now out, which is like book 3 in this series. It's so good. I'm so excited. So I'm going to spend the remainder of the weekend reading my Kindle, and the last time I got through book 1 by like 6 a.m. in the morning. I literally read the book all day, all night. I was done within like 23 hours. I'm not even joking. The second book, very similar. So I'm kind of worried that if I start this book, I'm not going to be able to stop reading it. I also have seen some really negative reviews, so I'm kind of worried about this. Let me know your thoughts if you've already read it. What do you think? If you haven't read it, are you nervous about reading it? Because you know that once we read it, she's not going to come out with another book for like a couple years. I'm going to spend the rest of this like reset weekend reading, finishing laundry. I've got my flowers up, which I'm not really a flower girl, but I felt like the house needed some greenery, if you will, some like pizzazz, and those like Shakespeare roses is what they're called at Trader Joe's. I felt like would just be the perfect fit with this vase that I got for Christmas by one of my best friends. So I think they were a perfect match. So thank you so much for joining me for today's reset day. Unfortunately, this reset ended up being a hell of a lot shorter than what I had anticipated, because just a couple of days later, we ended up having to take a last minute trip to Atlanta. So I'm so glad that I had actually taken the time to go outside, to get some fresh air, to get some sun, to order groceries, to wash clothes and unpack and give myself some time off with ordering takeout, because
immediately after this, I'm not even kidding, we ended up having to go to Atlanta, so you can definitely check out that vlog coming up next week. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Sweet nightmares, peace, fam.